with the help of wood. I just bend it out this side without wood and this side with wood. It is like what do you say, the bend is just smooth enough. This side it became rough. No problem, it's going to work for me. I used too much spray, that's what the marking got a little bit rough. Anyways guys, I'm going to take the sizing, and from here I'm going to take all the sizings and all. Finally guys, I got the seat of the car. It is from out of Volkswagen. I think so, Volkswagen Beetle. I think so, it's from that car. And yes, the frame, I have pretty much done with the frame. So the next step, I was thinking about the hitch pipe to cover up from the side, and I have temporarily halted the seat. So let's just check it out. Like I'm going to sit over here like this, and my leg is going to be somewhat like this over here. So, and yes guys, it is having a longer wheelbase, like from the front and the back. It's going to have a longer wheelbase, but that does not matter, because the thing is that I want this thing to be comfortable as well. So yes, I have put a seat a little bit behind over here, and it is turning out amazing. So let's just move on and bend up the other side, other pipe, and bend it over here, so that I could just mount the seat over here. Alright guys, so I haven't shown you much in this video, only because I just did this much of the work on the buggy build because of the gearbox. And yep, you can see I have extended up the workshop from this line over here to all the way over there. So I have extended it about 5 meters, 5 to 6 meters more, so that I could have enough working space over here. And yes, the gearbox, I was working with this gearbox, My car gearbox got broken down. This is Nissan Qashqai. So I opened it up and found out the problem, and finally got this shaft. This is CVT shaft which is inside this gearbox, and you won't believe it. What I found inside was this. The bearing just broke out into pieces, and here are the bearing pieces. You can see this is the bearing, the inside and the outside. So I was busy with this gearbox, and finally I got it from the scrapyard, the same shaft with the same thing. And yes, and a little bit damaged oil filter inside the gearbox. So I'm going to clean this thing up and even straighten up, slightly bent over here, straighten this thing up, and will install it, because these things are not available in the company. So that's what I have to go for, the scrap pieces. So I just found this thing to install it over here. I have already installed it inside. Now the remaining work is the top cover, like the bottom cover, the chamber, what we call the chamber. The chamber is remaining, and yep. So this was the part of the CVT. You can see here one, what we say, the CVT, both the things are over here. So it's upside down now. I need to still get this thing assembled up. The parts are over there and here and there. So I need to get this thing assembled up and get the car working, so that I could just continue with this project. So for now I have to end this video over here, because it's like more than 2 weeks I haven't uploaded any video yet for you guys. So the problems was with me, the gearbox, and yep, extending the workshop, because this project is too big. It wasn't the place wasn't enough for me to work. As you can see, at the starting, like I was just struggling to turn the pipe. That's what the problem was. And now I've got a plenty of space with me. I could work easily on this project, and even I have a place to work with this also. So while extending, the car broke down on a way. I just with the help of recovery, I just bought it in the home, bought it over here, and opened it up and found out only the bearing which is over here. The bearing was gone bad, so because of that it wasn't working. Still now, finger crossed, I don't know about only the bearing, I have replaced it. So I hope there is nothing else broken inside. But I checked it, I completely opened it up, it was nothing there and nothing was damaged inside, just the bearing was damaged. So I replaced that bearing with the used old bearing, because it wasn't available at any place. It's not even in the bearing shops, not even in the company, not in any places. So I have to, no other option with me, I have to go with the scrap piece of bearing and put it over here to make it work. So it was about a week or more than a week. The car gearbox is out from the car, and I was trying to find the bearing. So finally I got it, I assembled it up. I will show you in the picture. As you can see in the picture, the bearing when I took it out from the CVT, how it was. So now I can just go ahead and install it over on my car and test it out whether it's going to work great or not. I apologize for the late uploading of this video, but I was busy with all the stuffs over here, and even got a job, so busy with everything. Like this 2 weeks wasn't great for me. I hope you all enjoyed my video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out any of my videos. And yes, as this thing is finished, my video will be regular on time. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.